In today's video, I'm showing you guys the best anime last stand tier list, but before we go do that, would you like to have a chance to win a free Game Pass? All you need to do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment your Roblox username down below. I go multiple Game Passes every week. Anyway guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. So first of all, for this tier list, we're going to start off with the most important, or at least very important units. Now, do not get me wrong, you can play the game without these guys, but we're going to be starting off with farms. Farms are this very, very well-rounded unit. I'm going to help you out a ton, genuinely so much when it comes to progression. So the top 5 farms, release the actual good 5 farms in the game, and this is in order. It's me Speed Cart being the worst one, then you got Best Waifu, you have Demon Child Unleashed, you've got Businessman Yoji, and Idol Popstar. Of course, Idol being the best. Honestly, if you are going to play the game, usually you'll be rocking anywhere from 1 to 2 farms in your team. If you're going to do 2, I'd probably recommend Idol and Businessman, or at least those ones I would go ahead and personally use. Idol also doubles up as support, so it's a really good one to be using there. But talking about support, we're going to be moving on to the support tier list now, at least the support units. The tier list can be broken into like different parts. And basically, everything in this tier list, it just means they're the best. There's so many units in this game that if I try doing a tier list for every single one in, it would practically be impossible. Also, to assume if there's a unit there, is the best version of the unit that can currently be obtained. So, as you can see, the tier list is up on screen. And now for support, you've got stuff like Green Esper in there. You've got Sei, again, like I mentioned earlier. You've got Idol in the tier list. You've got Scout Leader, Armen, Sobaru, Strongest Sorcerer, Unsealed Variant. You got Time Goddess, and a few other ones that they got Whis, I'm pretty sure, in there, I'm trying to remember all the actual in-game names for half these units. But these guys are really, really good, and they're some of the best support ones to choose. And honestly, which one you use depends on how you're playing the game. You see me personally, I'm using Sei, but it's kind of just depends on how you want to play it, what stage of the game you're at as well, and which ones you have, because some of these are easier to get, but the evolutions, they are very, very hard to get and will take you a lot of time. Others maybe harder to get, but the evolutions aren't as hard to get. It kind of ranges quite a bit. And then next, I'm going to go put up a tier list for every single element in the game. Now, this is an official tier list, by the way. It's still posted in the Discord. So out on the screen right now is a tier list for the best units of each element. Now, there is honestly a ton up on screen right now. You may know some of the blue lock ones in water, or some in dark. You got quite a lot of stuff here. Of course, doesn't have the brand new units on that have just been added in the most recent update. I'll try and get an updated one maybe for a future video if you guys still like this video. But as you can see, we've got the dark units there. You got Overlord in there, for example. There's one of the blue lock ones in there. Then if we go to the light one, you've got a few more in there. Again, I've noticed quite a lot of the blue lock ones are in here. Of course, that's a pretty good update. We've got Fire. We've got a bunch more in there. You got Pride in there, clearly being the big outstanding one. And usually it's the ones at the front of the best. This tier list, that's where you could argue something to go left, right. You've got Water, you've got Goku in there, Vegeta. Of course, these are the better versions. That may not be the exact name, but you can see them there in the tier list. And then for Nature, we've got stuff like Green Esper and a few others making an appearance in that tier list. And now we're going to move on to the top 10 damage tier list, so DPS tier list. Now, just because they have high DPS doesn't mean they're the best, because abilities can go ahead and help you out genuinely a ton when playing the game. So don't think it's all just like, haha, this is the best thing in the world, because there's ways around it. But either way, DPS is a really important thing in the game nonetheless. So here are the top 10 units for DPS up on screen right now. These units, some of them are very insane in DPS there. You got Saitama in second there, which is kind of crazy just having all of them up there for the game. And generally, these units, you manage to handle them, you're going to be doing a lot of damage with them. Of course, you're not going to be rocking all of them in your team. You know, when I'm trying to have a balanced team, you got the Slime in there. I don't literally remember half their actual in-game names there, but you see them up on the screen there. And then for the final bit, when we go for the overall tier list. Now, these are the best overall units in the game. And these just basically means if you're going to be using them, you wouldn't want just a full team of these guys, really want a balanced team. But if you said one unit and you want one that's got multiple things, here they up on screen right now. We're going to got Sobaru, Green Esper, Saitama, Pride. We got quite a few of them up on screen, and you probably noticed them in the other tier list because most likely they're in multiple tier lists. And honestly, you need a good balanced team if you want to progress in this game. Also, it's important to mention this tier list is aimed for people in World 2. If you're in World 1, you're going to be doing different units. Purely just kind of get half these units in World 1. And also, they're just going to be way too hard for you to actually get them to the point where they evolve. Because some of them, when they're not evolved, honestly aren't the best. So the basic tier list, assume everything's in its best, evolved form. And then, of course, for then tier lists, or just out of units, anyway, you've also got then, traits, which are going to add, stupid amounts onto them. Sorry, traits there. You got Glitched, for example, which is the best trait you can get. Anyway, look, guys, if you did enjoy this video, did find it a bit useful, hopefully you did. It's my first time doing a video in this kind of, style, so hope you enjoyed it. Also, I've been, posting so much more on this channel lately. I'm really want to try this channel active, and I'm just been posting a bunch of different anime tower defense games. I've been like really busy on my other channels lately, and I kind of forgot I had this channel. I didn't forget I had it. That's fair to say, but I just kind of realized I haven't posted as much on it, so I thought let's get some content on there and see what you guys think about it. Anyway, guys, hope to enjoy the video. See you in the next one. Bye.